sun because you've learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I went around for an answer to a cheer. Okay. Be there or be square, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in Ridgeside. Window. Okay, cool. Is anybody waiting back at me? I still got 7 days. Those have 3 days. So there's literally no plants ready. That we belong. But every sun doesn't rise. And no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I... Ooh, there's an artifact spot someplace over here. Hi, Claire. A window. Is anybody waving when you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound or never made a sound. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. No maple yet. Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Waving! Waving! Whoa! Alright, we can sell all these. All the gold star packages, I mean. We'll go ahead and throw those into here to be sold. We'll make buku money off of that. Alright, it's not quite 9 a.m. yet. Oh, her eyes, stars like they're not shining. Her hair, without her trying, she's so beautiful. And I tell her every day, I think I wanna marry you. Alright, I won't get that. Winter foraging's almost done. When I see your face, not a chain that I would change. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Hi, Kiwi. Smile. Dance for a while. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Oh, I should probably start that app on my phone. While I'm thinking about it. But what's everyone got planned for the weekend? Um, well, my plans for actually, while I'm thinking about it, I need to check what time tomorrow. One of my dear friend, two of my dear friends actually are getting married tomorrow, and I'm super excited for them. I just don't remember what time the wedding starts. I can't actually be physically at the wedding, but let me see here. Where did I know she dropped it somewhere? I know. Okay. Yep. So to wait, was it tomorrow or today? I hope I didn't miss it. I didn't. Nope. She didn't at everyone in it. So I think it's tomorrow. Um, Sunday. Oh, not till next. I thought it was this weekend. Well, crap. Either way. One of my dear friends, Princess Pashley, is going to be getting married here in next month. I'm super excited. I thought it was tomorrow. I got mixed up with my months. Message her. But I'm super excited. So that kind of changes my plans for tomorrow. So maybe now that I don't have to worry about a wedding, maybe we'll go someplace tomorrow. It's supposed to be really sunny. Maybe we'll go to Yellow Springs. Oh, hi, Sen. Boys, girls. My kind doesn't particularly differentiate. You are. I think I forgot to bring the decorations for the stall. That's okay. It happens. Who's the one selling stuff, though? Poems to sell. Okay. I thought that I could, buy stuff while I was here. Alright, here we go. But, yeah, so tomorrow, I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll go over to Yellow Springs. We haven't been there yet. So that sounds like fun. Sunday, I'm going over to Mom's. So there may or may not be a stream. I'm actually going to take my car up to Mom's so I can change my oil. Would that be something you all would be interested in seeing, is me changing my oil in my car? Would that be something that you'd be interested in seeing? Oh, you buy up here. Let's see. A ring of Yoba. Occasionally shields the... Oh, we're buying a prismatic. Thorns ring. Protection ring. Ancient fruit. Ancient emerald ring. Rare seed. A banana sapling would actually be... Yeah, we'll buy a banana sapling. And the ring of Yoba would actually be useful as well, actually. To be honest. We'll throw that on. What are you selling? Oh, we're buying another prismatic, that's for sure. Explosive ammo, iridium, drum block, sprinkler, tuna. What's Alyssa selling? Okay, so it's the same thing. Jerk is really symmetrical? I'm trying to say his face is great for portrait painting. Oh, okay. Is there another shop? Oh, okay. I don't know what's all here because I don't remember this festival. Let's see this. There's a band. Oh, let's see what Pika's had. Gus X Pika's. Let's see, a lucky lunch. That would be actually useful. But what else do they have any recipes? Nope. Who's that? Araya. Is Agatha here? I haven't seen her. Oh, whose shop is this? That's a star fruit. Okay. A fairy stone. And a dino egg. I'm glad that we brought a lot of money. A pearl. A prehistoric scapula. I could give that to Gunther as well. Throw that in the seed maker as well once I get one. All right, let's go to... Hey, who's that? Jacob. Elise has been trying to encourage me to socialize more. But there's rather a lot of people here, and I'm not sure where to start. Mood. Oh. There. Turn that. I just realized that wasn't on. But absolute mood. Hello, Rosa. Yeah? Girls versus boys, eh? It's like being back in school again. Oh, I think you know whose side I'm on. In every way. Oh, well, good for you. There. Hi, Greenie. Oh, you checked in for 9 jam sessions so far. Nice. Consistency is key. I have to catch up with people here. Some of them don't get to town often, so I hardly see them. Anything else? Nope. Pierre, are you selling stuff? I was planning on setting up a stall as well, but Abigail convinced me that the gathering is supposed to be about fun, not profit. Yes, Pierre. Oh well, more food for me. You did not learn your lesson. I'm not a real big fan of Pierre. If you haven't figured that out yet. Not a fan at all. It's been so long since I visited the village. I hope Olga's cows won't be bothered by all the music. Oh, nose is itching. Yeah, it's getting dark out there again. All ready for the concert? I'll tell Lenny when you are. Yeah, let's start. I don't have the music turned on, so I'm not going to worry about... Ahem! Testing! 1, 2, 3. Okay, the sound system's good, Kenneth. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Yes, this is such a spectacular gathering. Okay. I'm not... Lenny, we haven't even started the concert and you're energized already. I like Lenny. I like her so much more than her brother. I'd like to thank everybody for helping make this year's gathering a success. This would not have been possible without everybody's cooperation. I hope everybody is having a good time. Yeah, you know what would help, Lewis? If you would fund some of the tax money towards this. Instead of into a freaking statue. And now, without further ado, let's jam! Hit it! And a 1, and a 2, and a... I can't skip this either. Deep, too deep. Can you hear me in the dark tonight? Calling your name. Such a fun day. The world is broken, and I still believe. Breathe. Name. Let's see. Okay, so we've got 4 prismatics so far. I need radioactive for that. Alright, let's go down to Cinder. Actually, Actually, let's go to real quick. Go head off to